there's Benyat Fernandez on the number 7. He certainly has the pace to drag this group, and there's Uriarte, but you know that Marco Morelli's going to have something to say about that
as well. They would love a podium here in Germany, as they all would. Still about 4.
Who is that in the background, way off on the green that time? Right, so start and finish in the last 2 corners. Just 2 corners. This is where Brian Uriarte took the lead last year. He's doing
5-6 riders up for the 2nd and 3rd places, but it is all about Indonesia's Veda.
And there's somebody pulling off. That was Christian Daniel pulling hit on the straight this time instead of under the braking. But he goes into the corner.
Oh!
No, but it's Brian Uriarte.
Pratama coming down the waterfall for the final time. This victory is going to be his.
Tape off the radiator as Brian Uriarte leads over Veda Pratama. Up the inside is Morelli. Perfect position. And Pratama's offline if Brian makes it.
It's all about who's going to get 2nd.
Yeah, they're about 3 abreast there, but up the end on Christian Daniel. He does it. Morelli takes 3rd place. Perfect through this corner. He's going to win it, making a double here. And Spiel inside. There's Mitani on the 34 who has the advantage. Carpushin's there in the one.
It was 9/10 of a second with the chasing group across the Carter Thompson. Brian Uriarte's made a much better start. 2 riders who were
Helman's in 3rd place. Carpushin goes up the inside, but he can't do it. Mitani.
The finish line that time around, Peter. They closed him by a 10th, but look at Brian out front. He's got terrible starts comparatively. Quiles and Morelli.
Right, we'll see what Quiles comes across. He is surely going to take 2nd place ahead of Mitani.
Just thinking, no way, I'm absolutely going for it. Last time around, he set a 146.8.
Do that. He does give himself a lot of work to do. Brian Uriarte picks up another place there.
Down when he started on the grid, it is Uriarte who's properly got the whole shot, then followed by But actually, the fastest rider on track, Peter, was Joel Pons, back in 19th place at 145.
And this is, he said, I just got bumped around yesterday. I didn't make a good start. Things got messed up.
And Ramersdorfer, who got a bit of a sluggish getaway, Peter.
Yeah, but that is the front.
0.9. So actually, there's a lot of pace in hand here for the riders. But do they want to burn
early on? He needs a better race if he's going to go after that cup win. He lost pro guys.
Oh, big crash there in the background. Goodness gracious me. That is a big old... Not their tyres too quickly or not?
Well, Joel Pons, he's had a lousy season and a half in Rookies Cup. The lead by 2 points to Alvaro Carpe yesterday.
We've got Brian Uriarte crash to start us off with coming out of turn 4. Sincerely hope all riders okay
so far, but he was 6th in FP2. Made a complete mess of qualifying, didn't get a toe.
But looking at the inside of Sal Meller again then, look at that. That's not really a stereotypical overtaking spot for there. Someone else went through the gravel and carrying on. We're coming down the back straight now. I can see Veda Pratama.
But certainly he has pace round here. If his FP pace is...
These rookies' bikes, he narrowly avoids exceeding track limits as well then. So he picks up another 54 coming in down the inside, looking in towards turn 6, overtaking Morelli there. He's
anything to go by, so it would be great to see Pons way up in this group.
The place up in the 5th goes Brian.
Yes, he's a different man today, I think. He's there. That's absolutely
very late on the brakes. Veda Pratama. He's looking up into 7th place there, or 6th, I should. Uriarte and Pratama, a bit like yesterday, just swapping places around.
Absolutely superb. He's not going to be mucked around like he was yesterday. He's already in front of Rico Salmella.
But all this drama behind Peter has left Uriarte and various parts of the track. Then Morelli sitting tight in 3rd position.
Oh, he has a nasty slide there, but he saved it.
Carter Thompson looking really running away with it. It was Singapong, unfortunately, who had that big accident, but it says on Daniel just behind him as well. Here is that fast and flowing. Really strong. I did see actually he started, of course, from 7th on the grid, so he did. He's getting live timing screens. Rider okay.
Well, you can breathe a sigh of relief from that because
section of the track. That's not really an overtaking spot, Christian, but he didn't quite make it stick there. Into quite a few places in that opening lap, although he'll cross it with just 1 gained overall.
And Navarro, as you say, it was pretty spectacular and good to see him get away from that.
Lucas Brown has crashed as well. Someone else down in the background. So we got track limits warnings for Agostinelli, Brown, Monignane and Danish.
Carpe has the advantage, but only just from Valentin Peroni, the Argentine.
Ruche Mouli off 2, dearie me.
And I was speaking to, Danny Rebolton. Yeah, that is very much a warning. All three abreast again on the brakes.
The back of this group there, the number 11 sits in 11th place as well. He'll be looking for redemption after yesterday's crash.
The rider coach, and he said, I'm just worried that the guys are too excited. They all just, you know, they're not.
Morelli.
Morelli! No plan B takes the lead.
Brilliant. No plan B. Up.
And Brian Iriarte up into third place. He passed Veda Pratama going into the first corner. Attention up, and Lucas Brown was one of those. He said he just wants to do it. He's talking about passing everybody
there once again. He's been a little bit quiet this year, hasn't he? Not what we expected from. This is a much different race that we see compared to yesterday. You can tell the riders that have done their homework overnight.
The first corner, and he's come unglued for him.
Yeah, well, there you go. So, I mean, our timing, the Argentinian kicked off the year with a 5th and a 4th place finish. He got it. They knew exactly when they needed to improve. You spoke to Brian. He said he sounded a little bit lost almost. He wasn't sure. Screen's not quite keeping up. There was someone else who went down and things like that, but couldn't quite pin his first podium in Le Mans race 2. He's not been on the podium since. This is what he did wrong, but he certainly rectified it today.
That's right, indeed. He's up into second place. He's past Valentine.
Point who it was before they disappeared on our timing screens, but as they come around the final corner then, for the first time we want to see from Morelli.
Yeah, he had 2 wins last year, and we want to see Peroni. He's already on the tail of the 83 of Alvaro Carpe. Yes, he didn't pinpoint.
It was Sullivan Mounds who went down. Oh dear, what a shame for Sully.
So that's 2 British riders out of him on the top step of the podium, and Brian tried desperately trying to keep his KTM off the green stuff. Just what went wrong, he just was a bit miffed, but he's certainly got it sorted now, hasn't he?
Stand up, Austria, your boy.
If the timing screens are right.
Yeah, certainly not a day for Rule Britannia, unfortunately, but there we go.
There as he chases Morelli away from the first corner.
And of course, him and Morelli came to blows back in. Theo Ramersdorfer, the number 5, is in 8th place. He's in this leading group, vying for a potential podium.
But Veda Pratama up into 3rd place. You know, he came off.
Saxon Ring, didn't they? And look at the gap then with the chasers. They are on it. They are good. Then that's a great start from him.
And Brian Iriarte takes the lead. He takes the lead going sideways. He was way down 15th to 3rd. What about that?
Gonna catch them, I think, Peter. It was 6/10
past Alvaro Carpe into the downhill right-hander.
He is an intelligent
in one lap.
Absolutely quality. What a lad he is. So Veda Pratama finished up last year in the championship of a second as they come across the first intermediate split there. So I think that's it. Legend and fun lad to watch, isn't he? Brian Iriarte. He wants that championship lead back. 8th place in the series. He didn't quite come away with the leading pack have been caught officially. Fastest rider on track is that rider there. Reminder that this is his first year in Rookies Cup, as well as the likes of Peroni, who's there in